Happy Gasparilla Day, everyone, the day that brings out the little pirate in all of us. Last night at the Forum, the Bolts were taking on water, giving up 4 goals in the second period, and fans were reaching for the rum. But Tampa Bay never surrendered. They hoisted the flag, fought back, breaking out the cannons, fired those slap shots, and eventually sent those scallywag Senators sailing back to Ottawa with their first loss of the season. Goals were more precious to come by than beads, and Tampa Bay is leading the league in goals scored in the clutch this year. When the Bullets fly late, the Bolts just find the net. Yee's guys scored 3 goals in the third period last night to ice the Sens 6-4. Ryan Malone punched in 2 of them, and Tampa Bay is now first in the league overall in goals scored. They're swinging their swords when they need it the most.
We know we got firepower, and that has to pay off mostly in the third period, not in the first and second, because we're impatient. If it pays off, great, that's a bonus, but our guys are really in shape and we got a lot of character. So in third periods, just like the last 2 years, we're really good in third periods, and we got to be aware of that.
Tampa Bay has found the treasure chest 19 times this season. That's 2 more goals than any other team in the NHL. And 11 of those 19 goals have come in the third period. A big reason why the Bolts are now 3-1 to start the year. Ahoy, Stan Heath. Your Bulls are looking for Big East win number 2 this season. Hosting the Sea Dogs in Notre Dame this afternoon, it was Courtmaster Collins in control. Anthony hits the teardrop there and gets the foul. USF's up 1, then Torlin Fitzpatrick fire in the hole. 3 from long range, and the Bulls are up 7 at halftime. But second half, USF gunpowder runs out. Notre Dame gets a 3 from Pat Connaughton. Irish goes up by 3, and then off the miss, it's not going to get any better. Tom Knight sinks the USF's hopes today, and Bulls hang the jib again, 73-65. Pirates would have cheated, people. 0 conference wins so far this season at the Sundome. Now back in December, Skip Holtz walked the plank and Willie Taggart took over the crew out at USF. The newest Bulls captain is a football nut and loves the game at all levels. And just like the rest of us, he'll be watching the Super Bowl next Sunday, cheering for his longtime friends, brothers Jim and John Harbaugh. Taggart played for their dad and coached with Jim at Stanford.
The thing about that family, it's not just football. They're good people, and they're about changing lives, making a difference in lives. I think that's what's unique about all 3 of them, Jack, Jim, and John, is rarely do you get a football coach that is so sincere, but also forceful too, and again, I think that's one thing that all the players really love and run through a wall for those guys.
Very cool. Hey, hard to play golf, Kate, when you can't see 10 feet in front of your face like these people out in Torrey Pines. Look at the fog out there, man. Former Gator golfer Billy Horschel, just 2 shots off the lead at the Farmers Insurance Open. He is just behind Tiger Woods, who's trying to win the event for the 7th time. If the fog ever fades, which doesn't look like it's happening right now, maybe they'll start swinging again. Hey, and check out these 2 shipmates out in Hawaii. Buccaneer Pro Bowlers Gerald McCoy and Doug Martin are goofing around out there in paradise. The first time that either player has been selected for the NFL's annual All-Star Game. The Pro Bowl kicks off tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Bucs wide receiver Vincent Jackson will also be in the game. We'll have all the Bucs big plays tomorrow on 10 Sports Extra. And of course, are you kidding me? Has it really been 10 years? 1 decade ago today, the Bucs won their only Super Bowl title in team history. They beat another piratey-themed team, the Raiders, back in 2003, and it was a plundering. No cutlass needed. It wasn't a fair fight. 48-21 the final score. Buccaneers take the booty, of course. Piratey theme.
I like that Gasparilla theme throughout that entire
yeah. I wish I had an eye patch. I would have.
Nicely done. Maybe tonight at 11 o'clock.
Maybe.
Speaking of tonight at 11 o'clock, a lot of people going out tonight, Gasparilla parties. Nice weather?
Yeah, it's going to be a little cool. Take a sweater, but very nice. No rain and mostly clear.
Good deal. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tonight at 11.